Hello, patrons of the Guilford Public Library. It's Renee Cupples here live. I am the owner of the Yoga Loft in Belmont, New Hampshire, and I'm here actually from my place of work, Couples Car Company, my husband Ross's business. So if you're here live, feel free to comment um, and let me know you're here. Let me know you can see me and hear me. And I'm here to share the first of 4 Monday motivations for January. So happy New Year, welcome. And I'm going to be sharing with you just some tips for motivation as we enter, hi Steph, 2022. How to, maybe you're thinking of what your goals are for the coming year. If you have some New Year's resolutions that you have set for yourself. I personally don't like the word resolution, so one of my friends called it a New Year's revelation, and I like that little reframe. You could also call it an intention or a goal, really whatever speaks to you as far as what you want to focus on for the coming year. So our first Monday motivation, hi Cindy, is going to be choosing your why. So if you have set an intention or a resolution or a revelation or a goal for the coming year, what is your why behind that goal? And if you haven't set one yet, maybe what is something that motivates you and that might help you decide what is going to be your focus, what you're going to focus on in this new year, in this new season we're entering into. So feel free to share what your why is. You don't have to share what your resolution is necessarily, but if you want to share what your why is, and if you haven't come up with a why yet, maybe something that motivates you, something that inspires you, even if it's just one word that you want to focus on for the coming year. So why are we talking about choosing your why when it comes to a goal? So the word why, the meaning behind the word is for what purpose or by what means. So it's really the reason, the motivating factor behind you doing something. What's going to be motivating you to put the effort in required to work towards a goal. And the why is really going to be the driving force behind what's going to get you to wake up every day and to want to do, and work on yourself or whatever it is. So when working on choosing a goal, you want to be able to have some pieces in place that are going to allow you to hold yourself accountable toward that goal. So I broke down the word why, WHY, into 3 little sections to maybe help you decide what your why could be behind your goal. So the W of why is going to be who. Who is going to help hold you accountable for your goal? If you partner up with somebody or let a loved one or a friend know, this is something that I'm working on, can I check in with you and let you know how it's going? Maybe let you know that I did it, and really have that person, hi Iris, to report to. So who is going to help hold you accountable toward your goal? If you speak your goal publicly or to this person, it makes it more real that you're working on it and that you're going to have to report back to that person, maybe bounce ideas off of them, maybe partner up with them and have them be your gym buddy or whatever it is that you're working on. You can really choose some people that are going to be in your corner and help support you throughout the whole process. And the H of why is how. How is it going to get done? Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. So when you're choosing your why, in what ways do you want to be able to work on this goal? Maybe if health and wellness, maybe if the goal is around that category, are you going to schedule time in your day so that you know it's a non-negotiable, it's going to happen? And you're going to say, from this time every day, that's how I'm going to get it done. That block of time is the time that I'm going to devote to working on this. And the why of the goal, of the The why of the why is you. So in what ways does this goal speak to you? And how does it reflect? Oh, thank you, Maria, so much for sharing your resolution. The why is, in what ways does this speak to your truth and values? How is this serving you? And are you doing this for you? Is this allowing you to give back to yourself, to nourish the things that you love, and really having that sense of acknowledgement and camaraderie with yourself? So not only having an accountability, a buddy or a partner to report to, but is it filling you up? You know, is it a yes when you say, like, this is something I want to work on? Does it make your heart sing? And if it doesn't, maybe you need to maybe pick a different goal to focus on that is going to be something that you're willing to show up for every single day. So that's the little breakdown I did of the word. Why is the who, is the W, the how is the H, and the why is you. And it's a big yes to you because you're choosing this goal. So that is something that I came up with to help inspire you for choosing your why around a goal that you might have for the coming year. And one thing I just want to suggest, if you are having a little bit of resistance to picking a goal and something to work on, if you're not a planner like me, my suggestion would be to what ways can you prepare and set yourself up for success? Maybe scheduling it on the calendar, something that is going to motivate you to show up. And if you are a planner, how can you be more flexible if the plan goes awry? So say you have planned something and something comes up and you're not able to do it at your scheduled time, and you're a planner and you're like, that was my time to do that. How am I going to adjust? Maybe being a little bit more flexible with the plan. How can you bring in flexibility? So us non-planners, how can you prepare? And us planners, how can you be more flexible? So those are my tips and takeaways for today. Our first Monday motivation is choosing your why. And just a little bit more about me. I'm the owner of the Yoga Loft. I'm a yoga teacher and a Reiki master. And it's my personal mission to revolutionize relaxation, restoration, and revitalization by providing an accessible approach to the teachings and practices of yoga. Yes, you are a planner, Steph. See, yeah, feeling a little more flexible, a little more with the flow might help you shed a little bit of that resistance against things that aren't going according to plan. So it's my personal belief that we are constantly stepping into newer and better and more fuller versions of ourselves. And there's always potential and possibility for growth in our lives. So that's how I approach the work that I do with yoga and personal development. So if you are looking to have more yoga, more personal development in your life, feel free to reach out to me, yogaloftnh.com, and on social media. Hi, Maria. Welcome. And touch base with me. I would love to schedule a chat or touch base and see how you can bring more of these, mindfulness, personal development practices into your life. So if you have a goal or something that you're working on for 2022, feel free to share and comment here and let us know the why behind it. So thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next week on next Monday at 1 p.m. right here. If anybody has any questions, I'll just stay on for a little bit. I just want to be able to read any of the comments that I missed. I know Maria shared her resolution to nourish my body with kindness and powerful nutrition. My why is to have more energy and to optimize the fuel I give my body. Beautiful, Maria. Thank you so much for sharing. What a powerful why and a powerful resolution. And I will be your buddy and stand by you anytime you need. So thank you again for joining me. If you have any questions, feel free to pop them on here and share, because when you share and put it out into the universe, it makes it real. It makes it something that you're going to have to start holding yourself accountable towards. So be vulnerable, feel free to share, and we are here to support you. Have a great day and a great week, first week of the new year. Take care.